Hi everyone, welcome back to Tech World, and today we are going to be doing a comparison of two phones, the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra versus iPhone 13 Pro Max. Let's begin the review. It's a comparison right now. So first of all, the key specification comparison. So display 6.8-inch for S22 Ultra, 6.7-inch for iPhone 13 Pro Max. Price is AD 3,389 for S22 Ultra, and for iPhone 13 Pro Max is 4,199. Now, when you the processor of this phone, the S22 Ultra, Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 for S22 Ultra. For iPhone 13 Pro Max, Apple A15 Bionic. For front camera, 40 megapixel for S22 Ultra and 12 megapixel for iPhone 13 Pro Max. Rear cameras, 108 megapixel, 12 megapixel, and 10 megapixel for S22 Ultra. For iPhone 13 Pro Max, it is 12 megapixel, 12 megapixel, and 12 megapixel. RAM for S22 Ultra is only given 8 GB and 12 GB, but for iPhone 13 Pro Max, it's not given. And storage for S22 Ultra 128 GB, 256 GB, 1 TB, and 512 GB. And same for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Then the battery capacity 5000 mAh for S22 Ultra, and iPhone 13 Pro Max I think 4500 or 5000, nearly that mAh. And OS for S22 Ultra is Android 12 and iOS 15 for Apple iPhone 13 Pro Max. For resolution, S22 Ultra it's not given, but for iPhone 13 Pro Max it is given 1284 into 2778. Now let's settle the ratings.
The overall LCD rating for Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra is around a 9. We can give it for like a 9 out of 10. And for the overall LCD rating for iPhone 13, we can also give it a 9 out of 10. Now, for the design rating, we can give Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra a 9 out of 10. For iPhone 13, also 9 out of 10. But for the display rating, there's a slight difference. S22 Ultra gets a whopping 10, and iPhone 13 gets 9 out of 10. So for the software, S22 Ultra gets 9, and iPhone 13 gets 9. Now, this is the most exciting part, in which performance rating, both the phones get a 10. Now for the battery life rating, Samsung Galaxy S22 loses to iPhone 13, in which iPhone 13 gets 10 and Samsung Galaxy gets 9. And in camera rating, we've got iPhone 13 Pro with a 9 and Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra with 10. And for the value of money rating, we got Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra for 8 and iPhone 13 Pro, iPhone 13 for 7. So it looks like Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra has won its rating.
General brand Samsung and Apple. Model Galaxy S22 Ultra and iPhone 13 Pro Max. Release date February 9, 2022 for Galaxy S22 Ultra. Release date for iPhone 13 Pro Max is September 14, 2021. Launched in India, Samsung S22 Ultra is launched in India. Apple iPhone 13 Pro Max is also launched in India. Dimensions 163.30 into 77.90 into 8.90 for Samsung Ultra. And for iPhone Apple Pro Max, it's 160.80 into 78.10 into 7.65. Weight for Samsung Galaxy Ultra, it's 222.00, and for Apple Pro Max, it's 240.00. For IP rating for Samsung S22 Ultra, it's IP68, and for Apple 13 Pro Max, it's also the same. Battery capacity of Samsung S22 Ultra is 5000, and for Apple, it's not given. For removable battery, S22 Ultra, you cannot remove the battery. For Apple, also, it's not given. Wireless charging, Samsung can use wireless charging, but Apple iPhone 13 Pro Max cannot.
Okay, now let's go for the colors, which is Phantom Black, Phantom White, Green, and Burgundy. And for the iPhone 13 Pro Max, we've got Graphite, Gold, Silver, and Sierra Blue. Now for the form factor. Samsung Galaxy S22, it is undefined, while for iPhone 13 Pro Max, then it's touchscreen. And whereas fast charging for Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, it's again undefined, whereas for iPhone Galaxy 13 Pro Max, it is appropriate. Now let's head to display.
So when you do the display comparison, screen size of S22 Ultra is 6.8 inch, as I said earlier in key specs, and iPhone 13 Pro Max 6.7 inch. Touchscreen, yes, for both. A protection type Gorilla Glass for S22 Ultra, but not given for iPhone 13 Pro Max. And three things which is not given for S22 Ultra, which is refresh rate, resolution, and pixels per inch PPI. For iPhone 13 Pro Max, refresh rate is 120 Hz, resolution 1284 into 2778 pixels. Pixels per inch is 458. And now let's see the comparison of hardwares.
Yes, so the hardware of the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra and iPhone 13 Pro Max. So for the hardware, it is octa-core, and for iPhone 13 Pro Max, it's hexa-core. And now for the processor make, we've got Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 generation 1, and for Apple A15 Bionic. RAM 8 GB and 12 GB for iPhone 13 Pro Max, it is not defined. But for the internal storage, Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra consists of 128 GB, 256 GB, 512 GB, and 1 TB. And that also is same for iPhone 13 Pro Max, as it has 128 GB, 256 GB, 512 GB, and 1 TB. Now, the expandable storage, Samsung Galaxy has no expandable storage, whereas it is undefined for iPhone 13 Pro Max. For the dedicated micro SD slot, it is also not there for Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, and it's undefined for iPhone 13 Pro Max. Now let's go to the camera.
Camera. For Samsung S22 Ultra, rear camera 108 megapixels plus 12 megapixels. Vista